it is.
Make it snappy. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just going to tower rush. I don't even know how this is going to be any good at all. But I'm going to do it. So here we go. I'm going to want Hero out though. At the very least. To help me out. Get that gold. Get that gold. Me mass AA when I say tower rush. Assuming that mass AA means going tier 2. This is going to be tough. That's not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear. Is like, okay, well, the best responses would be, okay, I'll give you some golden wood. Or okay, I'll be there soon with tier 1 units. Or okay, I'm coming as fast as I can with my hero. Not okay, me anti-air. Do you understand what tower rush is? Do you know? Have you heard of this tower rush before? I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm just gonna have to build here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to, and hope that he doesn't spot it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. At what point did I want you to stop building the tower? What, you just wanted to start it off, but you didn't want to be the peasant to have to build it? How lazy are you? Was it too much effort for you? You're the peasant that designates, delegates, but doesn't... Gotta be careful here. Am I gonna get spotted? Can't venture too much further out. It's tempting to build the next towers quite a bit further out, but I've got to keep them all together and go from there. So, if you want this... Oh look, he's there. But I've got to get these towers up. Night Elf, that's not terrible. That's kind of tricky, but archers are going to be a pain in the butt. But if I can get a decent number out... And I might go for Blizzard instead of Water Elemental. I'll see how we go. Get definitely more peasants on their way over there. So I've got more support. I'm going to get an Arcane Vault at the very least. Oh, he might have seen that. I'm going to start building a bit more adventurously now. Right, let's see how many of my allies are coming to help me out. So Orange is on his way. Teal who's creeping. And Pink who's... I'm not sure what Pink's doing. It's me against the world, baby.
Yes, my lord. Job done. What is it? What? Perfect. What? Well?
What? What? Did you know? Trying to get that orange blue TC. Oh, the Mountain King will certainly get him. Mountain King? Where you going? That's a guaranteed kill! What are you smoking? Ah, can't get the fucking staff, can you? I'm gonna lose my Archmage in a moment as well. So, how's it going, guys? Alright? Having a good time? Yeah? Wanna fucking do something?! Holy shit, did I get the fucking worst allies ever for this? Oh my god! Shit. Game over. Game over. This is the fucking worst tower rush ever because my allies are useless. utterly useless. They're not doing anything. Orange is hanging as far back as he can. For real. I couldn't have done this better as well. This was such a perfect setup. Fucking do something. Stop running back. I don't know why I bother. I really don't. Right! Because we need mass anti- yeah! Fuck me! These people are retards! Fucking mass headhunters, mass archers. #1 priority! Anti-air! Joke. A really bad joke. This is a really, really bad joke. Don't even know how I'd manage to do that. Stressing like mad because these people are so bad. Yeah, how you doing, fucking Till? Till, go play solo, you shit.
What is it?
Well, this is game over. They've fucking got more towers in their base than I've got, to be honest, because it's taken so fucking long to apply any pressure whatsoever. Could not be worse, allies. Could not be worse. Literally, I could run this scenario over about 17 times, and this would easily be the worst game out of all 17. So fucking terrible.
Job done. Job done. Job done.
Making me really angry how bad these fucks are.
Job done. Yes, Lord. All right. Yes, Lord. What is it?
Get in there, please. I've still only got orange here, and he's not doing anything at all.
All right. Done.
Can't believe this.
Right. Job done. What? Job done.
Is this just me, or is this just... Am I bad, or am I what? What's going on? Orange is TPing back to help Pink, who doesn't need help because Teal could help him out, or Orange could actually move his units.
Upgrade complete. Perfect. All work. Upgrade complete. Require my assistance. What? What is it now? What? Fine. Upgrade complete. What? Fine. Upgrade complete. Perfect. Our towns are under attack.
Mass Griffins. Griffins. Wyverns. Tower Rush. Wow. The only way I could possibly excuse each and every one of my allies in that game is if that was their first game of Warcraft 3 they have ever played in their life. If they have played more than one game, even if it's in a custom game versus a computer, even if it's in a custom game that isn't a melee game and it's just Ufa Party or something, unacceptable. That could not be worse. They were so bad. It actually hurt me there. I had to switch my brain off for a moment just to sort of reduce the amount of pain I was intaking, because how can you be so bad? I often wonder this question sometimes. I'm a very competitive person, and as such I do pretty much everything I can to do as well as I can. I'm as efficient as possible. I find it hard to not try. I always want to be doing something that I can be doing. I've never understood how a human being could just be so damn slow. And just, maybe a video game, but if you've played this video game for more than, 100 games or so, you must have a fair idea of what you're doing to some extent. And then there must be the drive behind the person, the brain controlling the units, the armies, the player that is on that 4 versus 4 team. He must be like, right, I'm doing this, okay, my footies are going over here, I've got I'm teching up here, I'm researching this. Are there people out there that are just, I don't know, how can you be AFK in a game? I don't know. It actually hurts me because it's so polar opposite to what I am, and I find it hard to comprehend that it's possible to sort of not be trying at all times, or just be slow. How can you be slow? I don't know how it's possible to be slow. It hurts. It hurts. If I do anything, if I went and played football, if I went and played badminton, tennis, I'm going to fucking try. I'm going to be running across that pitch. I'm going to be doing everything I can be doing to be as efficient as I can be. It makes no difference if it's a video game or a real life sport or anything. That's my nature. I'm super competitive. I wonder what it's like to not be competitive and just be so slow and not be bothered by that, because that just drives me nuts. I don't know what it would be like to be like that. It's like, I don't know, I can't comprehend it, it's beyond me. Well, don't expect to see another tower rushing 4 versus 4 anytime soon. The only one I can think of is Murgle Oasis. Might be a good map for doing it, but that wasn't a great map for doing it. But the way I did it was great. I didn't get spotted until it was too late. I had so many towers. If I had more than orange, and orange was useless, if I had just one other player there, would have been absolutely devastating. We would have torn them to pieces. Till did nothing the entire game. He was literally not in the game. I didn't see him once, so he did not count. He's gone. I've got my hand covering his name. He doesn't even exist in this game. So right now it's a 3 versus 4. Pink had, I think, just the Blade Master, and the Blade Master wasn't with us the whole time. He was being somewhat useful harassing other bases, so I could let him off of that, but even then it's just the Blade Master. And orange was the most useless, yet ironically the most helpful. So that's how dire that game was. Is the most useless person on my team was the most helpful person. That's how bad that is. I could not have set that up better in that scenario. That was perfect. That was flawless. That's a fucking successful tower rush. It just needed the units behind it to push it into a siege, rather than just a bunch of towers sitting outside someone's base, and they don't care about it because there's like 2 armies at least dealing with it, whilst the rest of my allies are AFK. I don't That's... This is slightly the problem with doing these 4 versus 4 games, is that it actually... I think I'm getting dumber from doing it. It's actually killing my IQ. You know how there's a... Well, it's common sense really, and if you've never heard of it before, you need to play with the best to be the best. So this is the reason why a lot of top players, for example, just throwing out there, Grubby or whatever, the Muslim at the time who I knew, would go out of his way to sort of play games with Grubby or that, because he was determined to get better, to be the best that he could be. And you have to play hard. You have to play against people that are better than you or at the top of the game. So that way you become as good as you can possibly be. You get trounced, you get owned, but you learn far faster. And that way you become far better in a much quicker space of time. Whereas if I'm putting myself in a scenario where I'm with, for lack of a better word, retards every game, then I guess I probably end up becoming a retard at the end of this. That sounds so harsh, and I'm sorry that offends people, but it does seem to be the case right now. I've slowed down. I was really fast. I was super quick, efficient, and now listen to me. I can't even speak properly, and everything I'm saying is so slow paced. I've been brought down to their level. They're killing me. These allies are killing me. This is like the ultimate team kill. This doesn't often happen, but sometimes it wears me down. That's harsh. I'm playing that game over in my mind and it's just painful. I'm sure people were laughing when they saw me scan over the bases and basically saw the only other 2 human players in the game both going Griffins. Anyway, I'm gonna let you get off now and be on your way, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do. See you later.